Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be touching on Ape Labs products. I'm going to talk about the Ape Labs products I've got, and I'm going to give you a little insight into the app and how it works. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Ape Labs, they are wireless battery operated lights made in Germany, and I've been using them now for about 2 years. I love them. They're so simple to use, so easy. Okay, so I'll give you a little rundown, just move my iPad out of the way, of what we've got here. So we have, this is called an Ape can, and this is the version 2, and it's about the size of a Red Bull can. You have interchangeable lenses, and on the bottom there you have a charging port and an on-off. Okay, so it's on. It's just doing the program that I left it on last time, which is, I think, sound to light. This is a Maxi version 2, and it's a square. It also has a little bracket that you can undo, so you could hang it if you want, or you can tilt it to face a certain way. So I'll just do that up now. And so the cans I've got 4 of, the Ape Labs Maxis I have 12 of, and again, charging port and an on and off button. So we turn that on and leave that there. We also have the Ape Stick XL. I have 8 of these. On one side is the charging port, on the other side is the on-off button, and then we have the like magnetized knobs that you can turn any way you like, and they stick to anything metal. You just plonk it on there. So I stick them on speaker poles. I have certain stands for them as well, so stick that there. Here we have the Ape Labs WAP, and it's about the same size as a Maxi, maybe a bit slimmer. And you stick these antennas in with the charging cases. All these come with charging cases. So I have 8 of these in a box, and you just plug the box in, it charges them. These come in boxes of 6 to charge at a time, and then I don't have a charging case for these, but you can buy them. So the WAP is much like a Maxi, and what this is used for is being able to communicate with all of the lights and bring them all together. So I've turned that on, and now that will be talking to these. And this is where you have the iPad. And as you can see, the app is there, okay? So I'm going to quickly talk you through it. The first thing we're going to know is blackout. So as I press blackout, I'll turn that so you can see it. Everything goes off. And you can turn everything on again and off. I really like the simplicity of this. I'll give you a quick rundown, okay? On the left-hand side, you have lots of different pre-filled colours with different vibes. So you've got like wedding selection there that has blush pink, soft amber, mint, that type of stuff. You have standard colours like red, blue, amber, and then everyday colours as well. And then you have a rainbow at the bottom. You can also create your own. So here I've got, for example, female party. So if it's like a girls party or maybe a sweet 16, I have just some like pink and purple colours. So you can set your own presets. You've got a colour dial here where you can move your finger and it will literally follow whatever you select. Okay. We have the brightness, so we can turn it down or up depending on what we want. And we have, if we just go and choose rainbow, for example, we can speed it up as it changes, or we can slow it down. So it's really, really simple stuff. And the real selling point for me for using the app over DMX, I do DMXs and we'll talk about this in a second, is the music mode. So if we go on to the section down here, you'll see it will say music mode off, lights, or connect. So if we click lights, it's going to go for music mode for each individual light. It has a microphone in it. It's going to be listening to the music and reacting. If we click connect, then it's all going to be pulsing at the same time because it's going to use the microphone on the connect. So if I load up a bit of music now. And then we've got connect, which all the lights will do exactly the same. We have different channels here, so sometimes I split them down. Let me just black out there. Sometimes I split them down, so we have all the cans together, all the maxis together, all the sticks together. here they're all just on group 1, and if you'll notice as well, you probably can't see it from there, but group 1 I have as wash FX. You can control other lighting fixtures using this and that. You just get a DMX cable, go out of the WAP and into what I use, my Chauvet wash FXs, and then make sure they're on the right DMX address, and then you can control them as well. You can't control moving heads, you can't control like moving fixtures, but you can control colour. So yeah, when we go on devices, it will come up with all the devices that are available and switched on, and then you can just allocate them into channels 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4, whatever you want. And that's also quite handy because you can split them down into like lights around the booth area, uplighting around the room, the lights around the speaker stands, and you can make them all do different things. So I could have, for example, the lighting around my booth to flash with the music, and the uplights to stay one static colour around the room. So it's really, as you can see, it's really straightforward to use. And I'm going to be doing another follow-up video shortly on how to use these with the Wolf Mix W1, because I have started to DMX these along with my other lighting fixtures, so that I've got moving heads and any other lights that I've got going on, the same colour is coming out of here as the moving heads, if you know what I mean. And then obviously I'm controlling the movement with the moving heads from the Wolf Mix as well. So yeah, it's very, very straightforward, it's very easy to use, and it's wireless. So very impressed with these, I love them, I will continue to use them. Let me know in the comments, do you use Ape Labs, do you use other uplighting and battery operated lights? Let me know what your thoughts are and what you use. Till next time.